Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Dominick the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Paul Berju Craig! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're gonna find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy. What a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
And they separate.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Connects with a right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Throws the right hand there.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go. And they separate. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. 26 total strikes have found the mark for Dominick Reyes.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He landed a good uppercut there. He got him.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Wow! All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strike.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominick Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominick Reyes got him out of there in one round. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face. Nice punch lands over the top.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Always bet on that lead left hand. His opponent wasn't ready for it.
It's a great punch. It's so fast. It's so accurate. And he can throw it from either position.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters back to their feet here.
Nice straight punch.
Throwing that jab, no good.
There's no tell on that leg.
They continue to exchange. Got the single collar tie. Missed with that attempt. Nice defense there, huge block.
It's such a fast leg kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Good stick.
Trying to establish that jab once
Beautiful
again.
takedown
Hey,
land.
finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him. Nice.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that's a good right hand. 10 seconds to go. Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Oh, big punch land. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just out of the range with that right hand. Able to check the high kick.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Big punch land. Ooh.
Single collar tie now. Blocks the shot. Just misses with that one. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Dig and kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, how about the power behind that kick from Dominick Reyes? Kicks like a mule, man.
A-level athlete, a former football player, guy that thought he would be in the NFL, but now he finds himself as one of the best performers in the UFC.
He blocks the punch. Lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Just unable to quite find that range. Goes to the body there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. No! Oh, my God!
Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dominick the Devastator Reyes.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.